Hi there, welcome to today's Recovery Day workout. In this video, we're going to move through a few yoga poses to help increase your mobility. Before we get started, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you can receive updates whenever we post a new video. We have a lot of great sessions coming soon that are going to be released every Monday. I hope you enjoy this workout. We're going to go ahead and start in a standing position, so please come to the top of your mat. Feet parallel to the edges of the mat. Root down through all four corners of your feet. And on your inhale, reach your arms up. Just pause here for a second. Feel your legs rooted and strong and see if you can get your ribs to come away from your pelvis. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, retract your arms into a goal post position or 90 degrees. We also call this cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, retract. One more time, reach and retract. Relax your arms down and then inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward, long spine, come into a forward fold position. Relax your neck. So sit bones up to the ceiling, lower abdomen's pulled in, knees are bent as much as they need to. On your inhale, halfway lift. So sit bones back and then sternum forward, extend out through the crown of your head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen your spine. Hands on your hips, root down through your feet, come all the way up to standing. Inhale, reach your arms up. And then exhale, bring your hands to your chest. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, side stretch over to the left. So lengthening the right side body, ribs away from the pelvis. Inhale back up to center. And then exhale, take it over to the right. Crescent stretch toward the right, lengthening the left side body. Inhale back up to center. And then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway, extend. Exhale, fold, and then step your left foot back into low lunge position. So ball of the left foot can be on your fingertips or blocks. Right knee's at a 90-degree angle and over the ankle of the right foot. So sit bones back, hips up, lower abdomen's pulled in, sternum and crown of the head are forward. Deep breaths, opening up the hips. On your next exhale, bring your left foot forward into forward fold. Halfway lift, extend, exhale, fold, and then go ahead and bring that right foot back. Ball the right foot, low lunge on the left. So ground your legs down, kind of feel your hips opening up, and then your spine kind of opening up as well. Deep breaths. Next exhale, right foot to meet your left. Fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, and then plant your hands and step back into a plank position, top of the push-up. Set it up. So hands are really wide, shoulders over the wrist creases parallel to the front of the mat. Balls of the feet pressing into the mat, legs are engaged, core's engaged. Scapula's on the back, sternum forward. Hold that, right knee to right elbow, and extend it back. So nice and strong, left knee to left elbow, and extend it back. Lower halfway, and then push up, and then lower slowly all the way. Zip up your legs, tops of the feet pressing into the mat, and then extend your arms forward. Go ahead and retract your elbows. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, extend, and retract. Extend, and then retract. Bring your hands near your sides, and then readjust, and then pull length. So pull your ribs away from your pelvis, and then gently curl up for your cobra. When you're ready, tuck your toes, make your way to plank, and then lift your hips for downward facing dog. So in this first down dog, balls of the feet press into the mat, slight bend in your knees, sit bones up to the ceiling, lower abdomen's pulled in. Sternum forward, scapula on the back, and then press into your hands. Extend the spine in 2 directions. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Hold your shoulders where they are, and then inhale your right leg up. Extend out through that right foot. Bring the right foot down. Inhale the left leg up. And then bring the left foot down. Refine your down dog, and then right leg up. Bring your right foot in between your hands, and then hands on your hips. Go ahead and come up. Reach your arms up, and then retract. Scapula, cactus, reach up and retract. Reach up, and then get the scapulas on your back. Leave your shoulder blades there, and then inhale your arms up. Crescent lunge. When you're ready, back a foot down, open it up into warrior 2, right knee forward. Get as low as you can. Extend out across your arms. Find your steadiness. Transfer the weight into the left leg, the back leg, right toes up, left elbow on the left thigh. So right knee's going straight up, and we're getting that inner thigh stretch on the right leg and a little on the left leg. Deep breaths. And then plant the right foot forward, come onto the ball of the back foot, and make your way into your crescent lunge. And now transfer the weight onto the right foot and press all the way up. Grab that left knee and pause. Standing knee balance. So strong right leg. Right sit bones up. Navel stays in. And the crown of the head's tall in all of these standing poses. Reach down for the ankle. Come into the quad stretch on the left. Knees together. Imagine the left knee going straight down. Deep breaths. Release that. Clasp underneath the left thigh. Extend the left foot forward. Hamstring stretch on the left. Left sit bone back. Right knee is solid. Right leg is solid. But the right knee is not locked. Gently release that. Hands on your hips and go ahead and come back into your crescent lunge. Reach up. Big inhale. And then exhale, plant your hands. Step back to plank. You can meet in down dog or an optional vinyasa, so lower slowly. Chaturanga, cobra, or up dog. Extend the spine. Plank, and then down dog. When you're ready, left leg up. Left foot in between the hands, hands on your hips. Reach your arms up. And then retract the scapula. Reach and retract. Navel in, reach, and retract. Go ahead and reach up. When you're ready, open it up, warrior 2, left knee forward, heel of the left foot in line with the arch of the right foot. Find your gaze. Shift the weight into the right leg, come back into that adductor stretch on the left toes up, left knee up. Deep breaths. Plant the left foot forward, ball of the right foot, crescent lunge. Feel yourself opening up. And then strong left foot, come all the way up in balance. Left leg's rooted. Reach down for the quad stretch. Knees together. Opening up that right quad. Deep breaths. Gently release that. Clasp underneath the right thigh. Right foot forward. Right heel forward. Right sit bone back. Hands on your hips, gently release the leg. Step back into your crescent lunge. Get nice and low. And reach up. Inhale, and then exhale. Plant your hands. Step back to plank. You can go to down dog or optional vinyasa. Nice and controlled. Just moving around, creating some space. Big inhale, big exhale. When you're ready, right foot up. We're going to add on. Bring the right foot in between your hands. Come up into your crescent lunge. So we're shooting for the femur, the thigh bone, parallel to the floor. Back leg straight. So left glutes contracted. When you're ready, open it up into warrior two. Hips open, chest is open, gaze is steady. Left hand on your left hip, reverse warrior. So drive that right knee forward and reach back with your right arm. Deep breaths. Come forward into modified side angle, right thigh, elbow on your right thigh. You can lift that left arm up. Lower abdomen stays in, sternum up. That left arm can go over the left ear if you want. So see if you can get a little lower with your legs and keep them where they are, and then come into your warrior two. We're going to shift to the back leg again. You can take it a little lower if you want. That's good for your knees. So that knee can bend over that second and third toe of the left foot, right toes up, and then sit bones back, right knees up. Deep breaths. So release the tension. And then plant the right foot forward, follow the back foot, crescent lunge, reach up, and then shift over to the right foot, press all the way up and balance. Grab the right knee. When you're ready, reach down for the quad stretch. If you'd like to take it a little deeper, you can kick that left foot into your left hand and reach the right arm forward. So in two directions, dancer pose. Kick and reach gently. So however warmed up you feel, don't overdo it. Just open up a little. Gently come out of that. Extend the left foot forward, clasp underneath that left thigh, left heel pushes forward as the left sit bone goes back. Go ahead and release the foot, hands on your hips, step back into your crescent lunge. Really reach up, steady, inhale, and then exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank, down dog or optional vinyasa. If you want a little more upper body. When you're ready, left leg up. Left foot in between your hands, crescent lunge on the left. So nice and low, back leg straight, right glutes contracted, very active. Open it up into warrior two. Right hand on your right hip, reverse warrior. So left knees forward, left arms back. Come forward into modified side angle. Left elbow on the left thigh. Right arm up or over. Back into warrior two. Shift into the right leg. Come into that adductor stretch. So see if you can get your sit bones back. Keep your abdomen in and your sternum forward. Deep breaths. Plant the left foot. Follow the back foot, crescent lunge. Hips are opening. Strong left leg, come all the way up. Standing knee balance. Go ahead and grab for the quad stretch. And then come into your dancer. So kick into that right hand and reach. Gently come out of that. Clasp underneath the right foot, right thigh, right foot forward. Go ahead and release and gently step back into your crescent lunge. Inhale, reach up. Next exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. And then hold your plank. Take your heels to the right. Leave your hands where they are and push up like a rounded back for core. And then back to the balls of your feet, heels to the left. So little activation with the core. Come back to plank. Lower. Last vinyasa option. Cobra. And then up. Downward facing dog. Reach out in your down dog. Big inhale. Big exhale. Go ahead and come down to your knees. And then make your way into a table position. And then go ahead and push through the tops of your feet and your hands. Arch your back for cat. Just stay here for a couple breaths. And then tuck your toes. Come into your cow. Sit bones up, sternum forward. And then release that. Exhale, come into your cat. Arch your back. And then just go ahead and find a seat. Feet flat out in front of you. And then take your right foot, your right ankle, and place it on your left knee. So we'll do a seated pigeon. So both feet are active. Right foot's really flexed. We should feel a stretch in the outer right thigh. You can move around if you want. Deep breaths. And then gently release that foot. Left foot up, so switch sides. Seated pigeon on the left. So left foot super flexed. Terrific. And then gently release that. And then plant your hands, fingertips toward your sit bones. Open up your chest. Lift your toes. Push down through your feet. Lift your hips. Shift your hips towards your feet. Plant your toes. Lift your hips for reverse table. You can walk your feet out if you want, but just go ahead and lift your hips as high as possible. Knees drive forward. Couple deep breaths, and then release your hips down. Extend your legs out in front of you. Go ahead and clasp that right knee in. Big inhale, and then when you're ready, twist over to the right. Couple deep breaths. So inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, twist over the right shoulder. One more time, inhale, and then exhale, twist. Gently release that. We'll switch sides. Right foot forward, left knee in. So strong vertebrae extending tall. Sit bones down. Inhale, and then exhale, twist. Core's engaged. You're standing straight as tall as possible with your spine. Inhale, and then exhale, twist over the left shoulder. One more time. Inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Gently release that. Go ahead and come to center. And then we can just end in a seated position. So cross-legged position, whatever's comfortable for you. And just take a second and acknowledge your practice. You can have your eyes open or closed. Well done. Glad you made it to the end. I hope you're feeling a little more open. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on a new video. See you Monday for the next one.